her one driving lesson. So in this video I'm going to teach her about the driving test, and I'm going to focus on his mistakes and will try to improve his driving. So Dipan, do you have bit experience before giving your driving test?
Yeah, back at home, I've been driving more than 5 years.
Oh, you have a 5 year experience. So that means you are a very good driver. You have an overseas license, yeah?
Yes, I do have
Okay, oh,
overseas
that's very
license.
good. So, did you took lesson from someone, or you just took a one lesson from me?
Oh, just from you yesterday.
Oh, that's really good. So, she just only took first lesson, one lesson yesterday, and this is her just only second lesson, and then we have a driving test after 1 hour. So, are you feeling comfortable in driving, or did you watch any YouTube video? Do you know about driving test?
Yeah, I watch a few of YouTube videos from your channel, and I feeling good today.
Feeling good today. So that means you already know about your driving test, how's your driving test is going to be, how many mistakes are allowed or not allowed. So please guys, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel, because I'm going to add more value, more tips and tricks to pass your driving test. Now we're going to start with pre-driving safety check. Left indicator please, right indicator please, indicator off, show me headlight. This is parking light. Yep. For a headlight you need to turn your indicator 2 times and show me high beam off. Okay. And for a driving test you need to keep your headlight on. They're going to say to you keep your headlight on. And washroom wiper please. Very good. Show me front demister please, back demister please, hazard light please, handbrake please, brakes please, horn please. Very good, well done. So when you feel safe, when you're ready, take a Vic Road exit please. After asking pre-driving safety check, they're going to say to you, when you feel safe, when you're ready, take a Vic Road exit please.
Okay.
Okay. In the driving test, if you don't understand anything, you can ask again.
Okay.
Can you repeat again please? Make sure don't hesitate anything.
Okay.
And if they say to you turn right and by mistake you go take a left and you go to wrong line, make sure don't worry, just follow that line and follow wherever you're turning. Just follow the lines, don't change your mind.
Okay.
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 So and keep looking this center mirror for getting bit extra point, because if you're going to look at this center mirror, they're going to give you extra point.
Okay.
Okay. So when you feel safe, when you're ready, take a Vic Road exit please.
Exit.
Yep. So reverse, we need to go right hand side. Make sure when you reverse, rear shoulder check. Rear shoulder. Don't forget to do rear shoulder check. Especially in the driving test, you need to do it when you're going to do reverse parallel parking.
Okay.
In the parking area, don't keep it too fast. Speed limit is 10 km/h.
Okay.
So keep it very slow. So we're going to take next left here please. This turning is very narrow. Make sure, be very careful. First, if someone is coming, you need to give way.
Okay.
You need to see a big picture of the road. People, they keep their eye just 1 or 2 meter away from the car. Make sure always in the driving see a big picture of the road.
Okay.
And this is pedestrian crossing. If somebody standing left and right hand side, you must need to give way. So we're going to turn left again please. Next traffic light, we're going to turn right. If they don't say to you anything, you can choose any line. If they say to you take a next right from left line, so that is going to be left line. If they say to you take a next right from right line, so this is going to be right line. condition? You feeling bit hot?
Yeah, sure. Okay, get some
No
air con.
problem. Bit aircon will be very good. Left line please when you feel safe. Very good, well done. Keep going straight. Move to right line please when you feel safe. Very good, well done. Very good line changing, but you forget to do shoulder check.
Oh, okay.
You must need to do shoulder check as well when you move into another line.
Okay, to the
Yeah.
right.
So next roundabout, turn left from right line, please.
Okay.
Turn left from. So here examiner is going to saying you turn left from the same line. So if they say to you take in next left, no, the same thing you're doing. You need to turn left from right line. This is
Okay.
right line.
Okay.
Means from same line.
Okay.
Lots of students they fail here.
Okay.
So take a next right again, please. If they're saying to you take a next left from right line, so means you need to, and if you are already in the right line, you need to do it from the same line.
Okay.
Very good, well done. So we're going to take next right again, please. Next roundabout, turn left. Take a next left. Do a reverse parallel parking behind the silver car, please. Left indicator, not right indicator. Make sure you need to pull over your car parallel to the car, and you need to give your left indicator.
Okay.
Yep. And when you reverse, where you need to check when you reverse? Yes, very good. Rear shoulder check. And don't turn your wheel. Remember, I teach you only half
Just
left.
keep it. Half
Keep
left.
keep it half left only. Keep your car very slow. When you touch, full right. Not left, full right. Okay, you need to turn your wheel half left, and when you are 15 centimeter away from the curb, then you need to stop your car. If you don't have a camera, then you can see in the blind spot mirror. If you are 15 centimeter away from the curb, then stop and full right. But if you have a camera, when you touch the red line to the curb, then stop your car and just turn your wheel full right and keep going back. Once your car becomes straight, then stop your car.
Okay.
And once you finish, park your car in a parking. Very
Okay.
good. That's how you need to do reverse parallel parking.
Okay.
So make sure don't forget the first step.
Left indicator.
Left indicator
Indicator.
3 seconds before.
Okay.
You cannot give just straight away.
Okay.
You need to plan little bit early.
Okay.
Okay, and then second step will be half.
Half
Turn your
left
wheel only
turn.
half left.
Okay.
Okay, make sure when you're reversing, don't turn.
Okay.
If you will turn, your car will go somewhere else.
Okay.
Okay, and the second step is when you are 15 centimeter away from the curb,
Stop.
or if you doing it by the camera, when you touch this red line to the curb, then full right and keep going back.
Okay.
Keep going straight, please, when you feel safe. Very good, well done. Very good shoulder check you're doing. So we're going to take next right again, please. Right here.
Oh,
Right,
right
here.
here.
Yep. So do a 3-point turn, please, here using the driveway, because this road is very narrow. So you just follow the same process, but use the driveway.
Okay.
Indicator. Make sure remember which. Okay. You can give your left indicator, no problem. If the road is very narrow, you follow the same process.
Okay.
Stop your car front of the driveway. Then give your right indicator. Right indicator. Turn your wheel full right till lock. Full right till lock. Full right till lock. Full right till lock. Till lock. Do right shoulder check, and then go in driveway. When you reverse check back. Very good, well done. Make sure don't cross the curb, don't mount a curb. When you're reversing, you can touch the curb, but you cannot cross the curb.
Okay.
If you will cross it, that is going to be immediate termination.
Okay.
Immediate termination means straight fail.
Okay.
Okay, change your gate to drive and turn your wheel full right till lock. Very good, well done. So this is called 3-point turn.
Okay.
Okay, sometime they will tell you to do a 3-point turn is very narrow road.
Okay.
So there you can use driveway.
Okay.
Take a next right. There is a two type of the 3-point turn is curb to curb and driveway. So you can use anyone.
Okay.
If you see the whichever 3-point turn you feel comfortable, you can use. Make sure, but don't forget to give your indicators.
Okay.
People they do mistake. They forget to give their indicators in a 3-point turn and reverse parallel parking. So that is they mark as a very big mistake, major mistake.
Okay.
Keep the speed limit is 40 here. You're driving on 20, so make sure drive little bit follow your speed limit, because here is a 40 permanent 40 zone here. Because why is the school zone here? Front of the school always going to be permanent 40. So we're going to turn right, please. Turn right into right line. Make sure turn fast. That car, the silver car is coming. You need to make sure, keep in the mind, if you're turning front of any car, if they coming fast, you need to turn fast as well.
Okay.
Very good, well done. You cannot turn the same speed everywhere.
Yep.
So if the car is coming slow, you can turn comfortably. If they coming fast, you need to turn fast as well.
Okay.
How you going to know they're coming faster? Because people they're not able to understand the car speed. How you can understand the car speed? See, if the car is coming closer to you quicker, means they're driving fast. If the car is coming slower to you, means they're driving slower. So that's how you can check. If they're coming fastly close to you, means you need to turn fast as well.
Okay.
So next traffic light, we're going to turn right from left line.
Turn right and left.
Turn right? No. You take a next right. Look, there is a 2 lines for turning right. So examiner is saying to you, take a next right from left line.
Okay.
As I said, see a big picture of the road, because you're not looking the big picture of the road and you just making a decision.
Okay.
When you will see from too far, oh, this type of the road is, move to right line please when you feel safe.
Okay.
So keep going straight from roundabout. Here is a lots of double line roundabout. Make sure in a double line roundabout, people, if they are in a right line, they go in a left line.
Okay.
If they are in a left line, they go in a right line, because it's a little bit bendy. In the bend, they're not able to understand. They just drive according to the road.
Yep.
Make sure you need to be follow your line, and you need to be strict in your line.
Okay.
You need to be in your line when you're driving. Don't drive according to the road. Drive according to the painted line. Follow the lines and just be in your line.
Okay.
Make sure the speed limit is 60 here, because here is now school holidays, so we don't need to follow. This is a school time, school zones. So school zone we don't need to follow.
Okay.
So move to left line please when you feel safe. And line changing, I always say don't rush. Don't rush. Give your indicator on and do it when you feel safe. If you don't feel safe, no need to do it.
Okay.
There is a no time limit, and they're not going to mark you for that. Then you're not going to lose any point if you're not able to do it.
Okay.
Only you will fail your driving test if you're going to do unsafe.
Okay.
Move to right line please when you feel safe. If you're going to choose small gap, short gap, take a next left from right line. Very good, well done. Now you understand about their instruction. Take a next left from right line, means they're saying to you, because you are already in a right line, so they're saying to you, take a next left from the same line, you need to turn left,
Okay.
because the 2 lines are going left. Next roundabout, do a U-turn please into right line. Give your right indicator. Make sure you're giving your indicator a little bit late. You need to give your indicator little early, 3 seconds before, 3 house before, 50 meter before. So whatever is your understanding, make sure give it a little bit before.
Okay.
Even if you will give little early, that will be fine. But if you will give little late, then could be trouble for you.
Okay.
Because you haven't given notice to the other road users where you want to go. It could be a very big confusion for them, and it could be accident because they're not sure what you want to do. So take a next right again please. Take a next right into right line. When you feel safe, when you're ready, move to left line please. Very good, well done. Make sure speed limit is 60. You're driving on the exact 60. So if you're going to drive on exact 60, there's going to be very high chance of overspeeding, because the speed limit very hard to stay at one place.
Yep.
It's always going to be fluctuate, 4 point up or 4 point down. So always keep a distance little bit.
Okay.
So if the speed limit is 60, drive between 50 to 55.
Okay.
Like 52, 53, 54, 55. Don't drive if the speed limit is 60 on 60.
Okay.
Or 57, because there is going to be very high chance to fail your driving test in overspeeding.
So you cannot overspeed at all.
You cannot overspeed at all. It's a zero tolerance for overspeeding. So make sure speed limit is the main thing. Student, they fail their driving test. So keep going straight. Always keep your speed limit 5 or 7 less. Keep little bit space to breathe yourself. If in case the car will move little bit up and down, you will be safe. Move to right line please when you feel safe. Make sure you haven't done your shoulder check.
Oh, okay.
Shoulder check please. So once you first give your indicator, check your safe gap, and then complete your shoulder check. Some students, they don't do shoulder check. Why? Because they think they need to turn and they need to check shoulder check. You don't need to do two things together. First you need to complete your shoulder check and then you need to turn. Okay, lots of students, they check and they turn. Because of that mistake they don't do it, because they think it's very, because it's human mind, they don't have a capacity to do two tasks at a one time. Okay, so do a one driving is a multitasking, but for a line changing, make sure you need to complete your shoulder check and then turn. You cannot do it shoulder check and you can turn your steering wheel.
Okay.
Move to left line please when you feel safe. Make sure, and the second mistake you're doing, when you're driving, you're reducing your speed limit. So speed limit is 60 here and you're changing a line on 35.
Okay.
How it will be possible?
Okay.
The people that are driving on 60 and you're changing a line on 35, is it will be possible to line change? No, that is going to be immediate termination.
Okay.
In line changing, you need to do it even 2-3 point up, not 2-3 point down.
Okay.
Because if you will be driving on the same speed, then you will be able to maintain the gap. But if you will able to decrease your, how you will be able to maintain the gap? Do you understand the logic for the line changing?
Yeah.
So you need to speed up, not down. So take a next left into right line please. Right line, directly go to, if they say to you take a next left into right line, directly go to right line. Okay, do a U-turn please from here. For a U-turn we need to give way to the everyone, and once you feel safe, because the car is coming on 60, so you need to turn a little bit faster.
Okay.
You need to keep that car picture in your mind. They are coming. When you will be aware they are coming, then you going to drive accordingly. You're going to turn according to their speed limit. But if you not going to be keep their picture in the mind, they are coming or not coming, you're not going to maintain the speed limit. So you need to be aware they are coming. Anytime, whenever you're turning left, right, whenever you line changing, you need to be aware they are coming. And they will not give way anything. They will not slow down for you, because they are not our friend. They will give way, slow down, and you go first.
Okay.
Here is a double line roundabout. In a double line roundabout, make sure just be in your line. Be in your line. Most of the students, if they are in a right line, they go in a left line. If they are in a left line, they go in a roundabout, because a roundabout is a little bit bending, and they do a major mistake in the driving test. It's a critical error, but if it's unsafe, it's an immediate termination. Move to left line please when you feel safe. Why you're not going safe? Once it's safe, still you're not going. You're waiting, and make sure not doing shoulder check at all.
Okay.
Move to right line please when you feel safe. Do a U-turn into right line please. Give your indicator. when you line changing, I'm noticing even there is a safe gap, still you're not moving to another line. So I think you're not able to understand about the gap. You is it this happen because when you're seeing in the side mirrors, you see no one is there, and you see car, but that is too far.
Yep.
So I will tell you, if you see a full car with the empty space, that means completely safe gap.
Okay.
You don't need to look again and again.
Okay.
Full car with empty space, that is completely safe gap.
Okay.
And the second thing you need to notice for a line changing, if the gap is decreasing, means gap is becoming shorter, means don't change a line, because maybe you're driving on 60, maybe they're driving on 70 or 80. So that time it's not as safe to line changing, because they're driving more than us. And if you're changing a line, and you already give your indicator, and when you're checking in the side mirror, if the gap is same, still you can do it.
Okay.
Because you see there is a car and there is a space front of that car, and you driving on same speed, they're driving on this same speed, the gap is not decreasing and not increasing anything, so better to change a line.
Okay.
Because you both are driving on the same speed, so it's better to line change.
Okay.
So move to left line please when you feel safe. Look, this was not a safe gap, because that car was coming very close. Take a next left. Second point I tell you for the line changing, if you see in the side mirrors, if you see the car is very big, so means car is very close to you. If you see car is very big car. If you see car is very small, that means the car is too far.
Okay.
Car is you're going to see, if the car will be very close, you're going to see a big picture. You're going to see a full car. But if you see a full car and empty space, means small car, and there is a lots of space front of that is completely safe.
Okay.
But if you see only car and a big car, and that means no safe. Move to right line please when you feel safe. Shoulder check, make sure, keep your mind in the shoulder check as well. So next traffic light, we're going to do U-turn. How are you feeling? Comfortable now?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. In driving test, make sure in the driving lesson, in the mock driving test, if you're doing any mistake, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Because if you're doing mistake, you are learning, and I'm teaching you as well. So in the driving test, people, they are able to focus more, because it's very silent. And no one is disturbing anything. Now I'm disturbing you a little bit because I'm teaching you as well. So maybe sometimes student, they're not able to focus. But in the driving test, going to be too much silence.
Yep.
No one is going to talk anything. They're only going to give you instruction. Turn left, turn right, move to left line please, move to right line please. So you will be able to focus more.
Okay.
Move to left line please when you feel safe. Shoulder check, make sure you're checking in the mirror. Mirror is not a shoulder check. Shoulder check is you just need to look from the middle of your rear window.
Okay.
Take a next left into right line please. And the roundabout, you don't need to see too far.
Okay.
If no vehicle is right hand side, just close to that line, So if the vehicle is just close to that line, you need to give way. If the vehicle is 2-3 meter away from that from the roundabout and from that thick line, you can enter.
Okay.
You don't need to see too far. Some students, they're looking even 10-15 meter away, and they just keep waiting.
Okay.
Because by the time that car will be gone, you already you about to take the exit.
Yep.
Move to left line, please, when you feel safe. We're going next roundabout, turn left into right line, please.
Okay.
So we had a very good practice of the line changing. We had a very good practice of the 3-point turn, reverse parallel parking, pull lever.
Okay.
Make sure in the driving test, because you have after that gap, I think 1 hour gap, take the next right from left line. You have a 1 hour gap, so in that gap, take the next right from left line.
Okay.
Right indicator, please. From left line, start to move from the dotted line, never touch that solid line. Take a next right from left line. So in that gap, make sure remember 3-point turn.
Yep.
Because when you forgetting which indicator I need to give, which indicator I don't need to give,
Yep.
just remember.
Yep.
Because in the test you don't need to think.
Okay.
Uh,
You
if-
have to do it.
That's just you need to do it. Because if you're going to do, you're not able to build your confidence.
Yep.
Because if you will know, you're going to drive in a confidence. Otherwise, you're going to go in a confusion. Oh, which indicator I should give? Right or left? Right or left? Right or left? And how I need to do reverse parallel? I need to turn left or right? Left or right? Just remember these steps. Just remember, write in, if you have pen and paper, just write that steps, and when you will go in, you will drive, you will go with confidence, because you know all the tasks.
Yep. Okay.
Move to right line, please, when you feel safe. Should check as well. Very good. Very good. Well done. This is very good line changing you did. You kept it patience for a 2-3 minutes. Still you couldn't get a safe gap. You keep your indicator on, and you were just wait for the safe gap. When you feel safe, then you did it. That's how you need to line. You just need to keep it patient. If you don't find a safe gap, and one thing you did very good, because we face a traffic light, you didn't move on traffic light. So traffic light, anything we need to do it after or before. Move to left line, please, when you feel safe. Take a left here if you can. Yeah, no problem. Keep going straight. If I give you an instruction, sometime examiner can give you as well. They're going to move to left, and they're going to say to take a next left.
Yep.
Don't follow it. If you feel safe, do it. If you don't feel safe, don't do it.
Okay. Do it when you feel safe.
Do it when you feel safe. Most of the people, they fail in just choosing unsafe gap.
Okay.
When you changing a line, when you're turning right or left, when you're going from the roundabout turn left and right, go very carefully. Go very carefully. People, because they fail to in a gap selection.
Okay.
Move to right line, please, when you feel safe. Very good. Well done. You become pro in line changing. That's good. Do a U-turn, please. From in this next medium strip, we need to do U-turn. Very good, well done, very good gap selection. Once you make a decision, then don't change. Then turn bit more fast even.
Okay.
Please obey all traffic regulations.
Move to right line, please, when you feel safe. Next traffic light, we're going to turn right. Yesterday I told you about the one slip line.
Yep.
For turning right, there is a special line. Make sure remember.
Okay.
For turning right, remember there was a bend and there was a special line. You were saying I saw in the videos.
Yep.
So that line, they can take you there.
Oh, okay. The intersections. Okay.
Yep, that intersection.
Okay.
Always check this mirror after 5 seconds, especially to get a bit extra point. In the first stage is very easy. They're going to take you in the residential area. They only going to say to you turn left, turn right, turn left. That time make a very good impression on your examiner.
Okay.
How are you going to make a very good impression? Not by looking nice, anything, not by smiling, just checking this center mirror. If you're going to check this center mirror, you're going to make a very good impression on examiner. They're going to think, oh, she's a very good driver, she's aware of the front side traffic, and she's aware of surrounding as well. So that means she's very good driver. Okay, student, they don't check this one in the center. This is very easy to check, but they don't check it because they're not used to multitasking.
Okay.
Once they check, they feel a little bit uncomfortable.
Oh, okay.
So make sure if you want to be a pro in a driving, keep looking this mirror. Take a next right. And don't turn, you start too early. Make sure here, from here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so whenever you're turning right, don't start to turn early. Only you need to go into your left hand side.
Okay.
People, they go in a right hand side and then they come to left hand side when they're turning.
Okay.
Take a next right. Here as well, look, you're driving little bit middle. Keep your car left hand side.
Okay.
Turn right here again. Give your right indicator. In the parking area, when you go in little left, little right, always use your indicator.
Okay.
And just park your car left here. Left indicator in the parking area, you must, and just park your car anywhere, wherever you feel safe.
Okay.
Indicator.
Indicator.
Make sure you're missing indicator in the parking area.
Okay.
And once you finish, stop your car. Okay, once your test will be finished, this is called 90-degree parking. If your car is little bit here, there, they're not going to set you anything.
Okay.
Okay, as long as you're driving safely, they're not going to mark you for that.
Okay.
Okay, so these things they're going to check. Still, you have any question, any doubt about any driving test? You're not sure about any task?
So for the light changing, just do it when you feel safe.
When you feel safe.
Okay.
Even line changing and whenever you're turning left and right.
Okay.
Whenever you're going from the roundabout, you're turning left or you're turning right. Do it when you feel safe.
And when you go to the roundabout, you have to stop every time before. Like,
You don't need to stop if someone is just right hand side and in the roundabout, no safe gap, then you need to stop.
Okay.
If there is a safe gap, you don't need to. You just need to slow down, look, and then you can go.
Okay. And every time doing a light changing, just make sure you check your
Shoulder check.
So like
Shoulder
this.
check.
Okay.
Yeah. Shoulder check. Shoulder check. Do it, but don't worry about too much about shoulder check as
Okay.
well. Focus on safety.
Okay.
Focus, because students they focus on shoulder check.
Okay.
And they choose unsafe gap,
Okay, I see.
because shoulder check is not a major mistake, it's a minor mistake.
Oh, okay.
If you will miss 2-3 times, no problem.
Okay. The safe gap is more important.
Safe gap is more
Most
important. Yep.
Okay. Okay, cool. I think that's it.
Okay. So thank you so much for watching, my dear friends. If you have still any question and any doubt, please don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section, and I will reply you very soon. So thank you so much. Bye for now. We'll see you soon with next video.